This will be an instruction video of how to do automatic drawing or painting. First we're going to paint some watercolor. We need some watercolor. And guess what? I have watercolor. They're sparkly. I don't know where my other one went. So I'm using the sparkly ones. Anyway, you gotta get your watercolors out. Gotta get your paint brushes. Because, yes. Also need water, of course. This is a cup from Wendy's years ago, I think. Anyway, it will be a good water helper. Yes. Let's start. Get it wet. Gotta get that wet. Okay, and then what color do we want? Oh my gosh! Don't be so loud. Anyway, we start. We're trying to paint stuff. We'll paint, and then you just blob it. Just blob it. Don't think too much about it. Just get it wet. Draw circles. Do weird stuff. Make weird shapes. Just get that weirdness going on. Just keep it weird. Keep it weird. That's because art knows what to be before we do. Because it's just how things are. Anyway, what's the whole point of this right now? We are allowing art to be what it wants to be. We are not going to control it too much. We're going to be like, here, I'm going to make a mess. You're here to make messes. Make art out of messes, because that's life. We make so many messes in life, and then we feel like there's nothing we can do with the mess. The mess is awful, but guess what? We have the power to make something out of the mess. And let's do some mixing. I'm gonna get some orange in there. Can you even see it? I don't even think you can see it. Anyway, we'll just maybe some yellow. I have no system here. Just let things happen. And just do this and make more messy. I like the dotsy watsies. It does, because the dotsy watsies make it look party. It makes it have movement. It makes it look like more insanity, because we want insanity to be our guide, because our madness is our sparkle. Madness is sparkles. And sometimes not too madness, because we don't want to end up in the hospital, which I have. I ended up in the hospital many times, and I don't really I think that's a great idea. Okay, I'm going to switch to a voiceover. Anyway, have it dried up. It's all dry and ready to draw on. And this part is going to go against what we talked about. Let peace be your guide, because we have to be peaceful in the chaos, because that just helps us relax, and we are better when we relax when we're doing our artwork. Anyway, we draw around it, defining the shape of our mess so we can work with it. Then we draw lines inside of it, and we just don't think too much about it. We just go with the flow. It's all about going with the flow. And then you add like little lines and stuff, more dimension, and you just keep going. You just keep letting your intuition be the guide. I swear the lighting in this footage is really making my painting shine. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I thought I would do like an overshot thing so you can see more clearly. So I'm adding like little shadings on the side to make it have more contrast, more dimension, let it pop out, because we want the painting to pop out. Well, you can do whatever you want. This is your painting. It's your choice. It is your autonomy, your free agency to allow your painting to become whatever it wants to become and whatever you want it to become. It will be a surprise if you just let the river flow through you. And this is what we are trying to do. Let the river flow through us. Once we have our lines done, we get our color pencils. If you want to. But this is what I do. I get my color pencils and do some shading around the edges to make it more dimensional. Gotta get it popping. Gotta mix those colors too, some yellows and stuff. And for me, I like to create more dots because I love dots. Dots are my best friend. But you do not have to add the dots. It is important that you listen to your own heart, because my heart is different. Anyway, This is the finished result. I often make them into flowers because I love to make nonsense and messes into flowers and let them bloom as they bloom. Thank you to anyone that has followed through this whole video. You are special. Thank you.